guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, we are celebrating St. Patrick's Day with all kinds of green going on. So I don't know what my hair is doing right now. I just really like this headband and I threw it on. I'm not a hairstylist, so don't judge me. So I went on the hunt for a green lipstick and I could not find what I wanted. I wanted one of the NYX Wicked Lippies. So what I found instead was the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Rocky Mountain Green. And then I put on a NYX Ultra Pearl Loose Pigment over the top of it to create a little bit of an ombre effect and add a little bit of shine. So obviously this is probably not going to last you through an entire party, especially if you're eating and drinking. And it's what I had to work with to create the green lip. So I thought you guys would enjoy. This is a very party appropriate look. I got my sticker decals from Party City, as well as my necklace and the shirt that I'm wearing that says I'm a wee bit Irish. I hope you guys have a fabulous and safe St. Patrick's Day next Tuesday. I hope you guys, get together with friends and have a good time. And maybe this look will come in handy if you're going to some extreme St. Patrick's Day party and you want to rock something a little weird. This would be the look for you. So give me a like and subscribe. It really helps me further my YouTube career, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Happy St. Patrick's Day. See you, bye.
Okay, so I'm starting with my MAC Paint Pot in Painterly to prime my eyes, and I'm just slapping that all over the lid up to the brow bone, and that helps me clean up my brows if I decided to do them first. Sometimes I use that as a way to clean up my brows. And then I'm using my Too Faced chocolate bar, the original chocolate bar, and that's what it looks like. It's beautiful and it smells like chocolate. And I'm taking this matte white shade and I'm placing that all over my lid to mattify the primer. And I guess it's not a white shade, it's more of a cream. And then I'm taking this toffee color, and I wish it had the names of the shadows on the palette, but I'm putting that in my crease just to add a little bit of definition. And then I'm going to take that same fluffy brush. Oh, there's my bug bite. Something snacked on my face in the middle of the night and made a bump, so that was great. And then I put that all over the lid as well just to add a little more definition. And then I'm taking this NYX liquid liner, and I am starting to line my eyes. Now this was quite the process. This liner dries very metallic and it hardens, which was odd. So if you have any sort of creasing on your lid, it's going to fall right into it, and it starts to look, it reminded me of an alligator's skin, which sounds really unappealing on your eyes when you want that to look as youthful as possible. But it didn't look bad, it just looked very metallic. So I just started by creating a wing, and I am just filling all of that in, and then you have to let this dry layer by layer. So you start with one layer, let that dry, and then put another layer on, because I found that it will take off what you put on if you keep applying it wet, which was interesting. So this was a bit of a process, and it took a little bit of time because, like I said, you have to let it dry, put on layer after layer, because I wanted it very opaque, and I wanted the wing to be very big because we're going to go in with my L'Oreal Infallible liquid liner, which is right there, the super slim. I love this stuff for a drugstore liquid liner. It's awesome. And I'm going to create a second wing. So we're doing a dual wing here, but I want it to be smaller than the green wing to create a layered effect. And this was also a process because of the way the NYX liner dried. And it created such a scaly kind of feeling that the black liquid liner was really hard to put on. So that also took me a little bit of time because it kept wanting to crack. So I had to keep layering that too. But anyway, once I was done with the black liner, I went back over the green line with one more layer of green liquid liner. And that cleaned up any choppiness that the black liner had. And then if the green liner went over the black liner, I took the black liner and I just sort of filled in the lines, if that makes sense. And you'll see what I'm doing here. So I'm filling in the green. It kind of cleans up if the black got a little too thick. And then I go back over with the black liner to make sure that it's a fluid line. And then I'm taking my Neutrogena makeup remover wipes and I'm just cleaning up those lines because they weren't as crisp as I wanted them. So I went ahead and did my foundation and my contour, but that's all I have done, and my concealer obviously. So I'm taking my Becca highlighter in Moonstone, and I love this highlighter for fair skin gals. And I'm taking a Morphe fan brush, and I'm putting that on before my blush. I wanted this to be a shimmery look since the liner is so shimmery. And then I'm also highlighting my Cupid's bow there. And then I'm taking my NYX Blush in Mocha, and I'm going to put that over the highlighter, and that creates sort of an inner glow because the blush is matte, and the glow is underneath, so it just looks like you're glowing from within, and I just really like that trick. And then I'm going back in with my Too Faced chocolate bar, and I'm taking this shimmery color in a Sigma pencil brush, and I'm highlighting my brow bone and my inner corners with that highlight. And then I'm going back in with that toffee color, and I'm going to deepen the lower lash line. It just adds a little more depth, and I'm using that same Sigma pencil brush, and I'm just running that along the lash line. And then I'm going to go in with my Rimmel Scandaleyes Nude liner, and I'm going to line my waterline. It makes you look very awake, and it makes everything look even brighter than it is. Then I'm taking my Covergirl Bombshell mascara, which I am pleasantly surprised at how well this works. And you start with the side that's labeled 1, and I think that is for lengthening. And then you go in with the side that's labeled 2, and that is for volumizing. And it really helps get clumps out and everything like that. So I really was pleased with this Covergirl mascara. Normally I'm not that pleased with them. And then I'm taking my Maybelline Lash Stiletto, and it's a waterproof mascara, and I'm putting that on the bottom lash line to prevent any sort of rubbing off. You know, if you're at a party, you don't want it to rub off. And then I'm happy about my headband. And I'm taking my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, and I'm going to actually use that for my lipstick, since I couldn't find a green lipstick and didn't have time to order anything before I made this video. And I'm putting that all over my lips, just as I would a lip pencil or a lipstick pencil, you know, the fat ones that you usually use. And then I'm taking this NYX Loose Pigment. It's a pearl pigment, and I'm putting that in the center of my lips just to add a little bit of an ombre effect and a little bit of shine. And then I'm taking this body jewelry sheet that I got from Party City, and I'm picking one of the smallest little clovers, and I'm putting that next to my eye just for a little more glitter, a little more pizzazz for the whole look. And then you're done. So I hope you guys have a fabulous St. Patrick's Day. Give me a like and subscribe, and I love you all. See you, bye.